What's up, this is Hubscaps with the high definition reviews. Today we're going to be doing a review on my Sega Game Gear. I've had this one for about 5 years now. I've had 2 of these in my lifetime. This one's pretty rare because it still works and it works good. And the audio doesn't work as is with most Game Gears nowadays that are still around. It has the little expansion cover. The sound works, you just gotta plug it in. It works really well through the amp actually. It's got the good old Sonic 2 in there, and battery covers for 6 AA's running at 3 watts, 9 volts. There were TV tuner add-ons for this. There were huge battery packs that you could screw to it to improve your lifetime from up to 2 hours to like 4 or 5, depending upon what games you were playing. I have 2 games for this system. Madden 95 football and Sonic 2. And on this side you get your contrast control, which really kind of sucks because now you have to kind of look at it at an angle like that to see the screen. And this doesn't have a TV out or an SCART or any kind of RF out, so you kind of have to like hold it a certain way to do reviews or capture video at all on this. But as far as game systems go, this was the first majorly badass, full kick-ass game system, backlight, color, 16-bit, ready to go in your hand, PSP style, put in your pocket and go. And everybody that I knew back in the day had one of these. And they were all like majorly awesome because they had, everybody that I knew had different games than me, and we all would get together and kick it at lunch and shit. But the game system is fairly large. It's almost twice as large as a Game Boy, because it's like got this orientation instead of this orientation, you know. But the game cartridges are really cool. This is a standard Game Gear cartridge, and they only work in the Game Gear. They're not for any other Sega product except the Game Gear. I think they were somewhere between like 100 and 200 Sega Game Gear games made. Maybe somewhere around that region, maybe like 100-ish. And inside the cart is 2 rows of pins. You can't even see them, damn it. But it's a pretty cool pin layout because, like on the old NES games, the pin layout on the bottom was just 1 row of pins for full 8-bit, and then there's another offset row of pins in the back above the first row of pins, so you get your second channel for 16-bit and larger memory DMA access for the CPU. So these cartridges, I think this is a 128K cartridge, and it has like 60K of information on it. And they went all the way up to 312K with the Game Gear series cartridges. Now this is the one that everybody had and everybody remembers, the Game Gear. You know, the screen was okay, it was good, but there was a bigger brother to this that was much more expensive and had a very nice TFT active matrix LCD panel, and the screen was larger, and it was backwards compatible with some of the games from the Sega system. It was called the Sega Nomad. It looked similar to this, but it had a huge slot in the back for the actual full-size Sega cartridges. And this thing was a beast. It ran at like 4 or 5 watts. It had a horrible battery time. It's extremely rare, but for portable Sega, it's legit because the graphics, I mean, it is a Sega, so it's going to be good. It's not an emulation. And the panel itself, the LCD panel, it just blows this one away. But this is a functioning model, so I'm going to do a test real quick and see if this thing powered up. It's just like on and off all day today. This thing's such a pile. The audio doesn't work, so I have to plug in something. There. Let's see if this thing works. Oh, come on. It has cartridge issues. If you barely touch the cart while you're holding the system, it will reset the game. Yeah, it's not liking me right now. It's an old Sega, guys. Give me a sec here. Sega portable game system. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Remember that ad? Like this video if you out there remember that ad. Or the major coined phrase blast processing for the Genesis line. Yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, like I said, there's no real way to do screen capture. Just kind of got to work with it. And I'm really lucky because most Segas have given up by now. So even the buttons still work on mine. So out there, if you guys ever get your chance to get a Sega handheld game system, be very wary that you're probably going to end up watching the game like that at an angle, because the screens are damaged by now over age. There's something wrong with the contrast, and I don't know if you can adjust that correctly by opening it or not, but I know people that have modded these to reduce the effect so you can look at them at the right angle now. But these you can get online for like 30 to 40 bucks, and I looked online recently on eBay for these and I didn't find any at all on eBay. So these are pretty retro, pretty rare, awesome 16-bit system. Usually when you get them, there's slight display effect and the audio may or may not work, or it'll be really damn quiet. But yeah, my little Windows 98 sticker. But yeah, for you guys out there, this is Hubscaps. Like, subscribe, rate, and comment. Remember to share this amongst your friends, and if you want to talk about this, hit me up at the Facebooks or the Twitters. Links and comments in the description bar. Alright guys, for HD reviews, catch you later.